See, most people think you can't change anything about your height. And sure, while that is true to a certain degree, there is a lot of things we can do to give the illusion of the appearance that you're actually taller than what you really are. So here are 4 hacks that you can try right now to instantly gain at least 1 inch in height. The first hack is wearing what we call a monochromatic outfit, which is nothing but a fancy word for saying wearing the whole outfit as the same exact color. For example, my favorite monochromatic outfit is rocking all black. So I'm wearing a black shirt, black jeans, black shoes, and yeah, I mean, it looks sexy, and that is still being a monochromatic outfit. And that's one you can probably steal as well, because I feel like most dudes have those items in their wardrobe. But visually, what's happening when you wear a monochromatic outfit is that normally when people are walking from a distance, and let's say they're wearing a normal outfit, a white t-shirt and blue jeans, you can figure out where the breaks are in their outfit. For example, when their torso ends and when their legs start. And because you're able to visually figure out where these breaks are, you're able to make a guesstimate of how tall they are immediately, even though you haven't seen them up close yet. The same works, but the psychology is used in the positive way when you're wearing a monochromatic outfit, because you can't tell where the breaks are. It looks like a visual, seamless silhouette. From head to toe, your eyes don't know where to stop. So since you can't gauge where the breaks are, you immediately assume they are probably taller than what they are. And it's just a nature, it's just a natural fact that if you see people on runway shows or celebrities, they're most likely rocking monochromatic outfits. Because 1, it is very stylish if you don't know what you're doing. And 2, yeah, it makes you look taller, bigger, and muscular, because you just have to take guesstimates instead. The second tip is to improve your posture. I know this is not a boring or sexy topic, but it is one that definitely immediately gives you at least half an inch on your height. But also, I would say it's less about even the physical appearance, but the mental appearance, because we always think that the mind leads the body. If I feel confident, I walk confidently, but the body also leads the mind. If I stand tall, if I do my Superman poses, my mind starts to also feel confident and feel more open and willing to take on challenges. And that you get all of those benefits by standing up tall and looking straight ahead and making sure that your arms are rolled back. Now, there's 2 ways to really get your posture better. One is obviously exercise, lifting weights. If you just add more muscle to your rear delts and back, you'll automatically start to roll back your shoulders and be taller. Another one is I like to wear a posture corrector a couple of times a week just to remind myself, because it's the muscle memory oftentimes that needs work. And plus, every single day we're hunched over, we're texting like this, we're driving our cars like this, we're opening doors like this. So since we're always hunched over, it really helps to pull the shoulders back. And that's what your posture really needs correcting in. So those are really the best 2 ways to do it. A third way that I think is something I learned from the Art of Charm bootcamp that I highly recommend, and I still do to this day, is called the doorway challenge. Meaning every time I walk through a doorway is a visual cue for me to always roll my shoulders back. And I have the system, smile immediately, and then walk through that door. I learned this at the boot camp and I have never stopped ever since. But anytime you go through a door, whether it's leaving the bathroom, opening a meeting room, you're leaving your house, you're walking into someone's house, anytime you pass a doorway, immediately it's a visual cue for you to roll your shoulders back, open your chest wide, smile, and then walk through that door. The third hack is to quite literally increase your height by half an inch to an inch by wearing boots. Now, I wear boots mostly throughout the year. I don't wear them just in the wintertime or the fall time. And I usually actually wear them in the summertime, unless I have to wear shorts because it's so freaking hot outside. Or if I'm going to the beach, obviously I'm not gonna wear fucking boots when I'm wearing swim trunks or whatever. But boots are just generally more stylish, rugged, and masculine than a sneaker or your Yeezys or whatever you're wearing, your Jordans. But also they do give that little inch of heel on the back, which is really, really nice. Now, if you don't know where to start, I always recommend dudes go for a Chelsea boot because they're elastic. You just slip them on and they're quite nice. You don't have to worry about laces or nothing like that. Go suede if you want to be more casual. Go leather if you want to be more formal. Can't go wrong with either though, because you can rock black boots, you can rock brown boots with every single outfit you have. With jeans, they look great. With pants, they look great. You can even rock them with white pants, if you know what you're doing. But here's the catch though. When you wear boots, you quite literally are not just adding an inch to your height, but it goes back to what we were saying earlier. You physically are taller, so mentally you feel also more confident in yourself and your abilities. So give them a shot. I feel some type of way when I put my boots on. It feels like I'm ready to go and take the day on. So I think that's definitely a hack that anyone can do instantly that will immediately improve their confidence. The fourth hack is to lose body fat. Now, once again, these aren't the sexiest rules of all time. These are rules that are practical and they're rooted in science and they really, really, really work. So why does losing body fat make you appear taller? Well, it has to do with something called the law of proportions, where by slimming down, you appear taller. It's like a building can be the same height as another building, but when you're further away, if the building is thinner, it feels taller. There was a study in 2013 that showcased and concluded that taller people appear thin, which makes it true that thin people appear tall as well. And has something to do with the monkey brain in the back of our head, that if she sees thin monkeys as tall monkeys. Now, by being overweight, you're also proving the exact theory true in the opposite direction. Usually, once again, you're not actually changing the physical height of yourself, but by being overweight, you most likely have bad posture, or you're also usually hunched over. But more than that, since you are larger, you appear shorter. Law of proportions works against you in that mindset, but at the end of the day, it all comes down to also being healthier, feeling more confident, and feeling like the best version of yourself, which comes from being more slimmer. There's a reason why when you see runway models or fashion models or even celebrities on TV who are very good looking, they're usually thinner. And the reason why we appear for them to be taller is tall is more attractive, attractive is thin. It's just a cyclical nature of how all this stuff works. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of this one, any feedback you have so I can improve, but more importantly, what can I do to help you guys even more? What questions do you have about lifestyle, about grooming, about productivity, habits, biohacking, anything under the sun of personal development? I'm happy to make a video and answer that for you. So go ahead and click the link below if you want to see more, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notifications bell, and then follow me on social platforms like Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram, where I'll be posting more content and more of my journey on showing more about myself. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.